Hello and welcome to 3 with B. I'm Coach Brandilyn and this is where I coach you for 3 minutes off the cuff and on the clock on all matters important to you. And today's topic is how to stop complaining. So I'm going to start the clock and I'm going to start coaching you. All right, so the reason why we complain is because we feel powerless to affect our circumstances. So we complain in instances where something isn't going the way that we want it to. And complaining actually acts as a barrier to us being able to fully accept the situation. So we all know the quote, accept the things you cannot change and change the things you can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Love that quote. And the essence of today's coaching is just that. So there's really only 2 options that you have in any circumstance in life if you want to be happy and at peace. And those 2 options are you totally accept the circumstances as they are and choose them as they are, or you do something about it and you change it. And when we complain, that's acting as a substitute for us actually taking action. So look at any circumstance in life that you've been complaining about, whether it's the job that you don't like or the boyfriend or the friends. What can you do and how can you be if you were being 100% responsible for that circumstance? What actions would you go take? And now ask yourself, are you willing to take those actions? Are you willing to do what it would take to change that circumstance? If you are, then go do those things and get over that sense of powerlessness. But if you aren't, that is totally fine. You don't have to, but if you aren't willing to do what it would take to change the circumstance, then your only option if you want to be happy is to accept it fully and choose it as it is. Choose the boyfriend exactly as he is. Choose the friends exactly as they are. Choose your job exactly as it is. And as soon as you choose something, then you can start to look for the benefit in the way that things are. You can start to make the most of the circumstances. So don't give yourself this middle option of, well, I'm going to stay here and I'm going to be resigned about the circumstance, but I'm not really going to do anything about it. So take that option away. That is no longer an option. You no longer have that middle ground to stand in. You either choose the circumstance exactly as it is, and you accept it exactly as it is, and you give up the right to complain about the circumstance, or you get in action and you start being and acting whatever way it would take in order for you to affect that positive change in the circumstance. So here's my challenge to you. I give you the challenge for 2 weeks to give up the right to complain. And in any circumstance, give up being resigned about it and either do something about it or really choose it as it is and accept it fully. If at the end of those 2 weeks, for some reason, your life is in shambles and everything has gone awry, then sure, take complaining back up again. Complain all you want. But I can promise that at the end of those 2 weeks, you're gonna have a much more positive experience of life and you're gonna feel a lot more powerful and a lot more satisfied with how things are. So there you go. There's your coaching on how to stop complaining with 15 seconds left. I'm Brandilyn. Be sure to comment below and tell me what other areas I can coach you on that would really make a difference for you. Thanks for watching.